Be strong.
Tensions in the West Philippine Sea are increasing with the sending of hundreds of combat troops and Marines by the United States, US, and the Philippines to Luzon Island. This step was taken in response to concerns about China's increasing military activity in the region. The arrival of US and Philippine combat troops and Marines aims to strengthen the military presence on Luzon Island, which is an important part of the Philippines' national defense strategy. This step is also a response to concerns about China's increasingly aggressive territorial claims in the West Philippine Sea. Luzon Island is strategically located close to the West Philippine Sea, where territorial disputes have created tensions in the Southeast Asian region. The presence of combat troops and Marines is intended to monitor and intercept military activities deemed to threaten Philippine sovereignty and security in the region. The US and the Philippines have emphasized that this step is aimed at maintaining stability and peace in the region, as well as a firm stance in protecting the country's sovereignty. The two countries are also committed to collaborating in strengthening Philippine national defense reactions and supporting freedom of navigation in the West Philippine Sea. China's response to the presence of US and Philippine combat troops and Marines on Luzon Island still raises additional tensions. China has expressed strong protest against this move, calling it interference in their internal affairs. China also emphasized that they will protect their national interests in the region. This situation shows that tensions in the West Philippine Sea continue to increase, with an increasingly strong military presence from various parties. While the US and the Philippines emphasize that this step is aimed at maintaining peace, it is important for all parties to exercise restraint and seek solutions through dialogue and diplomacy. The arrival of hundreds of US and Philippine combat troops and Marines to Luzon Island shows that tensions in the West Philippine Sea are still the main focus of attention in the Southeast Asia region. Hopefully, the steps taken by all parties can have a positive impact in maintaining stability and peace in the region. China's response to the presence of US and Philippine combat troops and Marines on Luzon Island still raises additional tensions in the Southeast Asian region. The presence of these troops is part of a response to concerns over the increasing escalation of military activity in the West Philippine Sea region. China, as one of the parties that has overlapping territorial claims with the Philippines in the West Philippine Sea, has responded harshly to the presence of US and Philippine combat troops on Luzon Island. They called this move an interference in their internal affairs and emphasized that they would protect their national interests in the region. China's reaction strengthens tensions that already exist in the Southeast Asia region, especially regarding territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea. The presence of US and Philippine combat troops on Luzon Island is a signal that deepens geopolitical tensions in the region. This situation emphasizes that tensions in the West Philippine Sea continue to be the main focus of attention in the Southeast Asia region. While the US and the Philippines emphasize that this step is aimed at maintaining peace, it is important for all parties to exercise restraint and seek solutions through dialogue and diplomacy. China's reaction to the presence of US and Philippine combat troops and Marines on Luzon Island shows that tensions in the Southeast Asia region still require careful handling and a wise response from all parties concerned. It is important for countries in the region to maintain open communication and seek solutions that can reduce tensions and increase stability in the region. The island of Luzon, strategically located near the West Philippine Sea, has become the center of attention amid territorial disputes that have created tensions in the Southeast Asian region. The arrival of hundreds of US and Filipino combat troops and Marines to the island shows its importance in the Philippines' national defense strategy. Luzon Island, as the largest island in the Philippines, has a strategic location near the West Philippine Sea, which is the center of territorial disputes between several countries in the region. The presence of combat troops and Marines aims to strengthen the military presence on the island in response to increasing military activity in the region. Territorial disputes in the West Philippine Sea have created tensions in the Southeast Asia region, and the presence of these combat troops shows that Luzon Island is a strategic center in efforts to maintain Philippine sovereignty and security.